Okay, go on live. 5, 4, 3, 2. Welcome to Hammer Dahn!
Dad!
Number one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated offices. I am Tone Diggs.
Hey, baby Tony.
That's Bubba Gumpino, Canadian sensation, bearded wonder.
Good day, Tony.
Boys are in the back. Man, how you doing? What?
I'm doing, could be better, Tony. What?
Is it because the Sox are currently down 2-1, top of the fourth, runner on third, no outs. The runner got to third because he stole second and then stole third on back-to-back pitches.
That's heads up baseball.
Yeah, and I mean, there shouldn't be any Houston runs right now if Rodon could have just closed out that last third inning, but that's how it goes.
And for some reason, I'm not sure why, there was not a throw on either steal. No, I'm not asking for an answer.
Yeah.
I'm
not a baseball guy.
I'm watching it. Your boy fucking Kopech,
Yeah.
he's on a man.
Stud.
First time the series.
No, he threw
Right?
the other night. They finally brought him in game 3. Emptied the horse.
Sox need this to stay alive, right?
Would be nice if this series went 5. Would be nice.
Grind that. 1 out, still at third.
Oh, there's only one out?
Now there's 1 out.
Who was on the bases?
To be honest, I don't know.
Whoever number 30 is, I don't know.
Oh, big number 30.
Big number 30 over there.
That's the one.
Congrats to you. Congrats to Mitt.
Thank you.
Congrats to everybody. Pat. Connor. Nick. Congrats to everybody who had Colts plus the 7.5.
That money line, I mean. Unbelievable.
Never a doubt.
Unbelievable they pissed that game away.
Took a long time, but we saw that AFC North ball in the fourth
We
quarter.
did see that AFC North ball. What the fuck happened? I'll be honest. Hand up to God. 22-3, 22-9, whatever it was when I went to bed end of the third quarter. I was like, oh, well, don't have to watch this.
Nah,
I
you
mean,
should've
let's
known
catch
the
up on
fucking Colts were gonna
catch
make
up on
a
some
mess of
fucking
it.
sleep.
You
Jesus.
knew the Colts were gonna make a mess of it. I knew it.
I also went to bed because I didn't realize there was going to be a fucking tornado at Chavez Ravine.
That game was unbelievable. Brandon Crawford made a fucking leaping catch to save that game. He is so good, so good.
Guys were fucking, they weren't even leaving the dugout because of the debris blowing around the field. I didn't know there was going to be a tornado. And I said this yesterday on the show, and I take everything back. I'll never take a fucking over again. Never.
It's a wild move by you.
Fucking never.
Wild move.
They can hit. They didn't hit last night.
Nope.
2 guys on in the first for the fucking Giants, and they stranded them.
Just need one. Longoria moonshot. That was it.
Can't. How's old Chris Bryant doing this
Good.
series?
Not bad. I think he hit a homer in the first game.
Oh yeah, he did because every single Cub hit a home run in the.
And Jock Peterson also mashing for the Braves.
Oh, we have an announcement on who's going for the Dodgers.
Bueller?
Bueller.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Are you gonna take?
Desclafini?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I don't think the Dodgers, this isn't a situation where, like last night, I think the Red Sox had to win last night to go back to Tampa. Worst case scenario, Giants got game 5 at home against Urias, I guess.
Yeah.
But who the Giants got?
Full. How do I want to say? Full transparency.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm on the White Sox. Oh, phones are open. 1-833-462-2333. That's 1-833-462-2333. Single up the middle. 3-1. Stros.
Fuck.
Top 4, 1 out. Dusty's pumped.
Southside might be dead.
Southside might be. It's a long game. It's a long game.
Oh, Astros threw McCullers today, so who they got to go game 1 against the Sox? Fucking Valdez.
Framber.
Take my chances.
1-833-462-2333. Thank you, Bruce. Top 4, full transparency. I was on the Sox plus a half Got me as well.
Me as well.
Mitt obviously is on the south side. I also, though, there's this on FanDuel where you go to first five, and then you go to, let me make sure I get it right. You go to first half, and then you go to first half run line, total runs parlay. So I got Houston at plus 1.5 and under 4.5, so I don't need any more scoring. And then, like next game, you could get Braves plus 1.5 and the under 3.5 at plus 140, if you like that. And then in the late game, very similar situation. Last night, Lamar Jackson was unbelievable. I wonder, because FanDuel does this, and I believe I saw it. I think it was plus 10,000. It might have even been more. Lamar Jackson and Carl Wentz each to throw for 400 yards, which they did. Never would have thought that.
I just
Never, ever, ever.
I don't know how the Colts lost that game. It was over. It was dead.
It was dead. There was nothing.
Their defense was. You could watch their defense fucking die a slow death.
Also, shout out Sammy Watkins for getting hurt in, what was that, the end of the first quarter when he had 38 yards or whatever. His over-under was 40. So, thank you to that.
My baby
Sammy. He was on. Altuve, single, first and second, one out.
Altuve has been absolutely the death of me right now.
Floodgates might be opening for fucking Strohs, dude.
Fucking sucks.
Looks like LaRusse is making a change.
Sucks Strohs. Here we go again, huh?
Oh. It's bad blood, huh?
Yeah.
That is bad blood.
Their pitching's not that great, though. I mean, they mash at home, though.
They do mash at home. They aren't too bad hitting on the road either.
Yeah.
Sox also mash at home.
I mean, it's a long game. It's a 7-inning game, guys. Let's slow
Jesus
the boat.
Christ.
Oh, my gosh.
I'm going to give you a second try. Mitt.
What? Why are you guys already talking about having another series? Come on, just wait. We're going to Sox series.
How many innings are left in this game? It's the fourth inning.
What did I say?
It's the fourth inning. How many innings are left?
I don't know, 5.
There you go. Attaboy.
There you go, man.
Proud of you.
I don't know. I don't even remember I don't remember what I said or what I messed up. But I am emotional right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you are. All right. Do you want to talk about the next game? Lauer versus Morton.
Yeah, this has gotten out of hand, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has. What is minus 180 now?
Yeah. What are you supposed to do here?
156 game line.
Oh, full game?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking drop me down for that one. I
Okay,
guess.
so
Lauer's not terrible.
no, he had a bad last start, which
Has he started in the playoffs?
no,
So he's fresh.
off of a bad start, which we kind of like sometimes. Before that, he went 6 2/3, gave up 1, 5 1/3, gave up 1. He's got a 3.27 away, 2.45 in his last 30. He's got a 9 ERA against Atlanta, though. Just one start versus Atlanta. It did not go well this year.
Chucky on 3 or 4 days.
Chucky is on 4 days rest, if I did my math correct earlier.
See, I think the Braves are in the same situation.
Or it might be because they got 5 days rest is normal for the guys. Chucky's old. I worry about the one less day of rest. He went in his first start, 6 innings, 2 earned runs in the playoffs. Before that, 7 inning pitch, no earned runs. He's got 3.61 at home, 2.60 in his last 30, 3.0 versus Milwaukee.
Rubber arm.
Chucky Morton's got a rubber arm.
Yeah.
Milwaukee's number 27 versus right-hand pitchers on the road. So not good. There's only 30 teams in the league. So number 27 is not good versus righties on the road. And then Atlanta's number 19 versus lefties at home. My pick for this is going to be Milwaukee and Atlanta under 3.5. The whole series has been low scoring. I'm going to see if that trend continues. I'll do Milwaukee and Atlanta under 3.5 first 5.
I'm not laying -1/2. I'm not doing first half results because that just seems a bit wild.
Yeah.
Feels like the Braves finished this off tonight, though. So I'll take full game money line minus 156.
Like I said earlier, first half run line / total runs parlay. You get the Braves plus 1.5, under 3.5 plus 140.
I worry about a fucking.
If it goes over,
I worry about runs here. I really do.
Going over.
Yeah.
I was gonna pull up what they've done so far. The first game was 2-1. Second game 3-0. Third game 3-0. They haven't scored more than 3 in the entire game. The game that I take this under 3.5 probably will be the game that they get over 3 in the first 5 innings.
Lauer get lit up like a Christmas tree.
I don't want that. So what are you going full game?
Full game money line.
Full game money line.
I'm not laying. I don't know.
No.
First 5 fucking first half result in a playoff game is wild to me.
It is. This has been a low scoring series. This has been a pitcher dominated series.
But Braves going Chucky Morton, that tells you everything they got to win today.
Yeah.
Because then you go back to Milwaukee with what? Like, you got nothing.
Fried should be going next.
Fried will be going, but it'll be on short rest too.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck.
And I believe now the Brewers will have full rest with Corbin
Give me
if it goes back.
Ooh, jeez. Give me Braves, Giants, NLCS.
I think I'd like that better than the Brewers.
I mean, as long as the Dodgers are out, we're good.
I want the Giants to get to those series.
Yeah, that would be. Give me Giants.
They deserve for what they did for us this year.
Giants, Red Sox, dude.
Okay, now talking about that, Desclafani.
Yeah.
5 inning pitch, no earned runs. 4 inning pitch, 2 earned runs. 6 inning pitch, 2 earned runs. 6.2, 1 earned run. That's his last 4 starts. Has not started in the playoffs yet. 3.2 away ERA, 2.5 at night, 2.7 in his last 30. The one number that doesn't look great is he does have a 7.3 ERA this year versus the Dodgers.
His last time against them, though, he was good.
Okay.
Before that, he was a fucking train wreck.
Let me pull up Bueller. Jesus, I don't have the stats in front of me because he just got announced. So
He's got to be short rest, too.
on the 8th, so he 9, 10, 11. He's on 3-day rest. And he gave up, he went 6 1/3, gave up 3 earned runs versus the Dodgers on Friday.
First ever start on 3 days rest. What do you got, kid?
Obviously,
What do you got?
Obviously, he's had a great year. He's at home, right? They're in Dodger Stadium.
Yes, sir.
He's got 2.05 at home, obviously, which is great. 4.83 his last 30 days. Has not been as good. Versus the Giants, 2.19. And at Dodger Stadium, obviously 2.05 at home. Giants, number 3. Number 1 on the road versus righties. Dodgers are number 5 versus at home versus righties. That's your stats. That's your matchup for tonight. Desclafani and Bueller. Let me look at the line. It's minus 188 money line for the full game. First 5 is minus 176 for the Dodgers. First 5 minus a half is minus 134 for the Dodgers. Plus a half is plus 110.
Maybe a full game here again.
Plus the 1.5 for Giants.
Yeah. They burnt some arms last night, though. So did the Dodgers, though.
Whose pen was better? Obviously, the Giants.
5-1 Astros. The floodgates
Floodgates have opened. Man.
have opened.
This Garrett Crotcher dude is the same guy that absolutely fucked us out of game 1 too, right? Number 45.
I don't know.
I'd
put game 1 on Mr. Lynn.
Yeah, well, right when this dude came in last time, they started scoring a bunch of runs. They just lit up 2. Nice, sweet. I'm pumped. South side.
Bullpen ERA. In the playoffs, the Giants actually have a 4.82, 1.46 for Dodgers. That's not a lot. That's not a lot to look at. Regular season, Giants were the top bullpen, 2.99. Dodgers were second, 3.16, if that helps your decision.
I'll go. I'll do same as last night. Ride the hot hand. Giants full game, +1.5. Come on. Finish this thing off, dude. Finish them off. Get the Dodgers at. Get them at.
Walker Bueller, huh? Is it going to be a tornado again tonight?
I have no idea. That was fucking insane.
I don't know
have
what
no
I want to
clue.
do here.
I mean, it's none of these games are pretty. I fucking Braves first 5 with the play if you could get a decent money line. This one, are you gonna lay?
Dodgers and Giants has been great all year because they're so evenly matched.
I just feel like the Giants at that. You're getting -135 if you take Dodgers first half result. The only thing with any sort of fucking value or anything is to take the Giants something. And I love the Giants, so I'll keep riding them. Keep riding that horse.
I mean, if DeSclafani didn't,
Has DeSclafani been pitched in the playoffs before? There's a question.
let me see. I'll fucking look it up right now. Because that's key.
Yeah, that could be something.
Let's see here. DeSclafani stats, playoff. No, I don't think so.
He has not. I guess he's been. What was he on the Reds his whole career?
Advanced pitching. I don't see any playoffs. Yeah, he was in Cincy for 5 years. See, like him never.
But then you also go back, fucking look what Logan Webb did first game.
Yes,
He never fucking pitched. He's incredible.
but he was good against the Dodgers on the year.
So if we go game 5, it's Webb against Urias or Rise, right?
Yes, because Scherzer's not.
Scherzer was a fucking horse last night.
DeSclafani against the Dodgers. His last one out, he did go 6, 2 hits, no earned runs.
Yeah, that was the first time he's ever been good. Every other time he has been absolutely crushed.
Yeah, he went 2 2/3, gave up 4. He went
Yes.
6, gave up 3, which isn't terrible.
No, that's not bad.
Went 5, gave up 3. Now mixed into this ERA is a 2 2/3. They also gave up 10 in.
There you go. That might can skew the numbers a bit there.
4 2/3 where he gave out 2. I'll ride the +1.5 full game with you. Okay.
Good luck. Good luck.
See a situation where the Dodgers are up in the 9th and fucking some decision made by management over there fucks them. All right. So I got Milwaukee, Atlanta under 3.5 first 5, and then plus the 1.5 for the Giants.
This isn't 2 full games. Braves money line, Giants +1.5. What has happened?
That's the playoffs, baby.
What has happened?
That's the fucking
here?
playoffs. All right, let's get to the phone lines. Cole. Cole, lead us into tonight, please.
How we doing, boys? Hammer?
Don.
What we thinking for that App State Raging Cajuns? Raging Cajuns aren't good against the spread.
No,
They're 1-4, but they are 4-1.
Correct. You got a pick for that, or you just want us to talk about it?
I'm trying to get what you guys are thinking because I'm thinking App State -4.5, just because the Raging Cajuns aren't good against the spread.
Okay. I was leaning that way. I was leaning App State.
Raging Cajuns is a home pup.
So before last year, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. App State had won 8 in a row. Raging Cajuns got their first win against them last year. This year, playing the Raging Cajuns have beat South Alabama, Georgia Southern, Ohio, and Nicholls State. Nicholls State is not an FBS team. South Alabama, Georgia Southern, Ohio are all ranked 108 or less in college football. App State's got wins against Marshall, East Carolina. Should have probably beat Miami, Florida. Those are all ranked 75 or higher. App State does have the better strength of record, I'll say. They also match up well against the Cajuns. I think I'll go, if we're making a pick, I'll go with shit. Here's the fuck. I'll go with App State.
Let's go, Tony.
I don't love it. If you could tell by me doing that, I don't love it.
Let's go, Tony. I've turned my tides on App State.
Oh, you're on App State now.
I've decided I am taking App State minus 4.5. They're covering the spread. They're winning by a touchdown. I might even alt spread it.
Now, Raging Cajuns were favored at the beginning of the season, and they lost to Texas, and then haven't looked real impressive. Obviously, the money's on fucking App State on the road on a Tuesday.
And the Raging Cajuns were a COVID hype team. Screw them. We don't need them anymore this year.
Listen, them boys have been fucking good for years.
Yeah.
Nah.
What's his name's been on this show, or not our show, on Pat's show. Nick, you remember his name? Raging Cajuns head coach.
Oh yeah, Nick loves that guy.
Yeah.
That's Billy Napier.
Thank you.
Billy
That is
Napier.
fucking Billy Napier. If I know anything, Billy Napier will have the boys buzzing tonight. But as far as who's been more impressive this year, it's been App State. I'd be remiss if I took the Raging Cajuns and App State did what they're supposed to do. So, taking App State.
There you go.
Don't love it.
There you go.
Went from 2.5 to 4.5. Whew. Key numbers there. Fucking key numbers. Let's go to this. Haven't done this in a while. Corey from Ottawa, what do you got?
Hey, boys, Hammer Dahn.
Hammer Dahn.
Corey,
Yeah,
are you
just
in a
a quick
plane
hockey
right
feature.
now?
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, is it 7 seconds?
What's up, Corey? We can
You
hear
guys
you
hear me?
fine. Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, just 2 hockey picks. A future. I'm going to take Shane Pinto for the Calder. I think he's due for a 56-point season. And
Who? Shane Pinter?
Shane Pinto for the Sens.
Okay, Shane Pinto for the Sens. Love that
So
guy.
we're the sprinkle plus 2,200. For tonight, though, I'm going with the Kraken plus 1.5. Minus 110. I really like those odds. So, sorry, boys. I just finished working out. That's it.
Way to get a pump in, Corey.
Good
I
job,
appreciate
dude.
it.
Good job.
I'm obviously taking the Kraken and the Pens, my 2 teams tonight.
Don't be facetious, Tony.
What, dude?
You can't be bothered to make a pick on a Monday Night Football game, and here you are talking about the Pens as your team making a pick. It's unbelievable, really.
Kraken and the Pens,
You might as
baby.
well spit in the face of the gambling gods.
Puck line, Kraken and Pens parlay.
The Kraken are without Johansson, Yarncroc, Alexiak, McCann, Donskoy. They're all in COVID protocol. It's going to be tough against the Golden Knights. But it is, hey, the energy is going to be buzzing. It's their first game, you know?
There's fucking Stoner lacing them up or what?
Stoner's lacing them up for the Knights.
Okay.
No Flower, though. He's in Chicago now. They got Leonard between the pipes.
Who they will take Flower out of pipes and put Leonard in the playoffs.
Yeah, but Flower's in Chicago now.
I know.
So what I would recommend doing is jump on Pat's Super Boost.
Yes, obviously.
The Penguins and Lightning to both score in the first period.
Is that what it is, or just 2+ goals in the first period?
2+ goals, sorry, but we're hoping at the very least.
It could be. Hey, Pens could get 2.
Well, unfortunately, the Penguins are also going to be without Crosby, Malkin, Gensel, Matheson, and Aston Reese. So,
And Jars in that.
and Jar's in net. Jar's back for another run.
No, he's good. He saw a fucking sports psychologist this offseason.
But you're right. 2 or more goals scored in the first period. Muzz minus 125 boosted to plus 110. There's also Lightning and Golden Knights both win boosted from plus 100 to plus 150.
Also, did you say 2 or more goals scored in Knights Kraken?
Yeah.
Plus 120?
Similar boost to plus 120 for the Knights and Kraken as well.
And then the Lightning and Vegas Golden Knights both to win is boosted to plus 150. So maybe I'll do a par. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Fucking love hockey season.
There is a 4-leg $25 parlay insurance on FanDuel as well.
What?
So you can jump on that, combine 2 games from tonight with 2 games from tomorrow night. Get it really, just really build up there. Go hammer that. Not same game parlay, but, we got to go parlay here.
When does That's Hockey Talk with you, Gumpy, and former NHL superstar Mike Rupp go live?
Gumps?
You, Gumps, Rupper, former NHL superstar Rupper.
Wednesday nights on youtube.com/That's Hockey Talk, 8 p.m. We'll go live. We'll do a little bit of a watch along with tomorrow night's game is the Rangers and Capitals. A little bit of a revenge from last season when Tommy Wilson slammed Panarin's head off the ice. The Rangers loaded up. They got big tough. We're going to see some fights.
Did Rupper play for the Atlanta Thrashers or the Dansbury Thrashers?
Danbury Trashers.
Danbury Trashers.
He did not play for the Atlanta Thrashers.
That was a hockey team.
That was a hockey team. That is now Winnipeg Jets.
Okay.
You want some futures? I got a handful here.
Here we go.
Quick ones.
Hockey futures.
Caps to make the playoffs this year, -152. Everyone's thinking Penguins and Capitals are on the back nine. That's true.
They said that last year, too.
Well, rightfully so. But the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin's not missing the playoffs. He's within striking distance of Gretzky's all-time goal record. He's going to carry that team into the playoffs there. Although he is banged up this year, he's going to start slow.
Okay.
But they're at -152. Chicago to make the playoffs, damn near almost even money. That's at -102 currently.
The Hawks?
Yeah. Big offseason for the Hawks. They had Fleury. They had Seth Jones.
Hell yeah.
They get Jonathan Toews back. They're going to make some moves.
Is Sharpie still on that team?
Patrick Sharp.
No, he's on TV.
He's
now.
one of the best fucking analysts going in the NHL world.
He's been on TV for a couple years.
5 years.
They
bro.
still got their top two guys?
Toews and Kane, yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. What about my favorite defenseman, number 2?
Duncan Keith,
Duncan
he's
Keith.
in Edmonton now. Sorry.
Damn it.
How old is he?
What about my favorite defenseman in L.A., number 23, Doughty? Drew Doughty.
Drew Doughty's number 8. He is still there in LA.
Who's number 23 in L.A.?
I think
That was
Dustin Brown.
That's who I was thinking
He's
of.
nuts. Is he still going?
Oh yeah, he's still going.
Love hockey season. Go ahead, continue. Sorry.
Some young names you can get familiar with. Jack Hughes, former
Jack
first overall pick for the
Hughes.
New Jersey Devils. He's at 54.5 points on the season. We're going to go over for Jack Hughes. This is his third year. We're expecting big things from Jack Hughes. And Adam Fox, the stud defenseman for the New York Rangers.
Big
A lot of people
Fox.
thought he should have won the Norris Trophy last year. He's currently sitting at 65.5 points. We're going to go over there. He had 89 last year.
Okay.
Let's go, Fox.
Also, the Islanders, if you want to sprinkle, plus 1,500 to win the Cup, plus 800 to win the East, plus 310 to win their division.
So my brain's working really well today. Good memory today. Is former Pens winger turned New Jersey Devils winger still there?
Former Pens winger.
Got hurt a lot.
Bo Bennett.
Is Bo Bennett still?
No, I do believe
Double
Bo has
B?
hung up the skates.
No.
I mean, the kid had talent.
Had it.
He
Bo?
just couldn't stay healthy. Bo Bennett was he was good on. It was good to see Bo Bennett out every once in a while. In the
Double
city.
B. Double B.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll have more as the weeks roll through here and the season goes along. We get a little better feel of where everyone's
We will. Dom from Pittsburgh, what do you got?
Hey, so I have a college football futures
Okay.
for Penn State to win
Okay.
the Big Ten plus 2,000.
That's pretty good odds, to be honest. Thank you, Dom.
Penn State is dead.
What if they beat Ohio State?
Is the big red Clifford back, or is
And
he
Michigan.
still dead?
Tell you what, they go out and they beat Ohio State and Michigan, and then all you gotta do is beat Michigan State or Iowa in the fucking championship.
Won't happen.
Is Michigan State in the West?
They're not beating Iowa.
Or are they in the
dude.
East?
This is Iowa's year.
That offense.
Don't. Petrus was slinging it on Saturday night.
Someone
He's
said
got
it
a
best.
fucking
It wasn't
hose,
me.
dude.
Somebody did. I can't remember who it was.
He's
It might
got
have
an
been Nick.
absolute hose.
He is a 20-year-old, 40-year-old Big Ben.
He doesn't, he can't just dunk the ball is the issue. Like, he fucking, whether it's 5 yards or 50 yards, he is ripping that thing.
Still in the fourth inning, 5-1.
Yeah.
Bottom now, though. Sox are at least at bat. Oh, ducks on the pond. First
Kevin
and second,
Sheets.
2 outs.
Old Gabby Sheets.
All right. Scott from Atlanta, what do you got?
What's up, Tone? Hammer Dahn.
Hammer Dahn.
All right. I'm with you and Mitt on App State tonight. I mean, Louisiana hasn't been good at home. Fading them has been good all season.
haven't been
App
good
State's
at home.
great off the and they're looking to come back off the past matchup. I want to ask you about
Revenge
Sunday in this Broncos-Raiders game. The line's moving quick in favor of the Broncos. We know to bet against the scandal team,
Yeah.
for death team, and we're going to find out about the crybaby team. But
Whoa.
in these head coaches games where the head coach gets fired, like last season
Bingo.
with the Texans, the team has been good. But what about this case where it could be a bit divided?
Well,
Thank you, Scott.
This is the unprecedented resignation game.
But with the resignation game comes interim head coach game, which I always lean to betting on the interim head coach. The boys get up. The boys love playing for an interim head coach. Love playing for an interim head coach.
Coach Rick will have the boys buzzing.
Right now, what is the line on that? Plus 3.5 for the Raiders.
Still at 3.5?
Wasn't it 3 yesterday, or was it 3.5?
I thought it was 3.5 this morning.
If you're talking to me right now, I'm leaning Raiders plus 3.5.
All right. I mean,
Interim head coach.
That's a game that I will.
I can't confirm this stat, but I think interim head coaches are undefeated the week that they first start coaching.
Definitely checks out.
Thank you, Mitt. Mitt,
Yeah.
thank you. You sad? You sad, Hype Boy Becker?
I'm not super pumped. I would love to see a home run or something cool right now. But
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but Tony, what you really got to think about with that interim head coach game, usually those players are also kind of playing for their jobs too, likely on another team. It's usually later in the year. This is a very unprecedented situation.
It's pretty early in the year.
Yeah.
It's pretty early in the year. Don't worry about it, though. I'm telling you. You know why?
What?
We got someone who we know is going to be a good coach because he's a Paisan.
Oh, yeah.
Rich Bisaccia.
Coach Rick.
Rich Bisaccia.
Coach Rick.
Football Rich.
What are the Raiders going to do?
Fucking Coach Bisaccia is going to
But,
be.
like, what do you do with Derek? Derek Carr's gone now, right?
I
Like,
don't
you
know.
just reboot?
I don't know. Tell you what.
Is there a next coach to be fired on FanDuel?
No, they don't do stuff like that. That's more of a. It's more of a offshore type bet.
I would bet on Frank Reich.
You think Frank's gonna get the boot?
Yes.
There's a
You
chance.
Orlovsky?
What's that?
So what are you, Orlovsky?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, the guy goes for it on every fourth down, and until it matters, he just
No, that's analytics.
throws in the towel, right?
That's analytics. You have to do that. We'll see. We will. They just got an extension.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, it matters a little bit.
Not really.
Philip from Kentucky, what do you got?
Hammer Dahn, boys.
Hammer Dahn.
First off, how about them Roadrunners?
Beep,
Making
beep.
us a lot of money.
Beep beep.
Yeah, and second, after 3:30 p.m. Eastern time this weekend, there will be one undefeated team in the SEC, and that team bleeds blue. Go Cats.
Hey, when's Midnight Madness?
Said what?
When's Midnight Madness?
This Friday, right?
Oh, I don't know. I'm asking you, Bal.
I think it's Friday. I got 2 tickets.
Has Kyle Parry got the boys buzzing this year?
I'm not really sure.
I don't think he knows what I'm talking about.
Who's still going to be undefeated?
Kentucky plays Georgia this week.
Who said Kentucky's going to beat Georgia?
That's what he said.
Who's given up 33 points all year?
That's what he said. What is the line on that game?
I find that
It's like
hard to believe.
14 and a half, might be 18 and a half. Cannot remember, but I was.
23 and a half.
Oh, wow, that is shot up. I will still take Georgia. I do not care. They have covered.
I had this on the sheet.
23 and a half?
Where is it? There it is. Kentucky and Georgia. Okay. Both these teams have been very good, obviously, this year. Kentucky's got the number 16 offense. Georgia's got the number 22. Kentucky's got the number 12 defense. Georgia's got the number 1 defense. Yeah, I can tell you where Tony's leaning on this one. Number 1 defense, number 12 defense,
Yeah.
118 tempo, 100 tempo in the nation.
What's the total?
Don't know. Let me look at it. 44.5.
Did UCLA win last weekend?
They both run the ball. Kentucky runs the ball 11th most. Georgia runs the ball 16th most. I believe so. To answer your question. Obviously, yeah, this is. I could almost guarantee you that I'll have this as an underplay this week. Could almost guarantee that.
23.5.
That's a big spread.
Yeah, I do not love
23.5 when the total is 44.5 is a wild spread.
What did Georgia beat Arkansas? 50-0?
38-0 because it stayed under.
Could be.
Could be that.
Could be that.
100% could be that. I just finished the sheet today, so I'll have college for you tomorrow. Mark from California, what do you got?
What's going on, Hammer Dahn, boys?
Hammer Dahn.
I just had a question. I know I'm a big Steelers fan. We're -4 this week. I'm new to sports betting, but how would that hit? Do we have to win by 4 or 5 for that to hit?
Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. If the Steelers win by 4, it's a push. So you get your money back. You don't win anything. You don't lose anything. If the Steelers win by 5, you win. If they win by 3, you lose.
When they win by 5.
Steelers
Yeah.
against the Seahawks.
What are we talking about, Tony?
You like them this week?
I mean, I'm not letting you talk me off this time.
I'm not talking you off.
That Seahawks team stinks.
Have we had much
They stunk with Russ.
line movement yet this week?
Nah.
Let me look.
Lots on the totals, actually. Points been going
I hate
down
when
on
that
the totals,
fucking
but
happens.
Nothing on the actual lines.
Tampa's gone from 6.5 to 7. Slight move there. Pretty big one though. If you're planning on betting that game. Miami's gone from 2.5 to 3 or 3.5. Key line move there.
Good luck.
Indy stayed at 10. Actually, it's at 9.5 on FanDuel. Green Bay's 4.5 still. KC has moved up to 7. It opened at 5.5 versus Washington. I can see that.
Panthers are now +1 at home.
Correct. That has flipped. Opened as Carolina -1. They are now +1 against the Vikings.
Keep that going.
Baltimore is down to 3. Opened at 3.5 against the Chargers. We figured that was going to happen. Cincy has gone from 3.5 to 3.5. It's still there against Detroit. Jesus. I don't know if I saw this number or not, but this says the Rams opened at 6.5. It's up to 10.5.
Yeah, Skycam.
Jesus.
That's Skycam, baby.
Cleveland opened -3. They're at 3 some places, -2.5 others. So it's probably going to go to 2.5 across the board. So if you want, it's at 3. Actually, FanDuel's the only place that it's still at 3. So if you like Arizona, jump on that 3. Denver is open -2.5. They are going up -4 in some places, 3.5 on FanDuel. So if you like the Raiders, wait. Which interim head coach game. Give me the Raiders. That Broncos team did not look good last week.
They did not.
I watched the entire game.
At home, though.
Every single snap. True. Raiders know how to play there, though. And then, yeah, Seattle-Pittsburgh Sunday night. Opened Seattle -2.5. Obviously, that was when they had Russ. It is now -4.5, -5 in some places on
Fucking
Steelers.
Russ is a 7-point move.
Kind of makes
Geno
sense,
looks
doesn't it?
good.
He did look really good.
Till he didn't.
And then the Monday night game, Buffalo at Tennessee.
Oh, that's 5.5 already.
Open Buffalo -3.5, up to 5.5.
That's going to be 7 by Monday.
Probably will.
Yeah.
It probably will. Let's see here. 423. What's the it's 5-1, top 5. Yeah, this one's.
Yeah, 1 out.
I think you kiss this one goodbye.
I mean, it's only the 5th. White Sox basket going.
Maybe.
Right?
Maybe.
Sunday night, I mean, if we can just get a performance like that from the bats, but it ain't been hitting well today.
Hey, I mean, Sox were up, what, 5-0 last night?
Yeah, that's. I mean, for anybody who hasn't watched the Red Sox all year, that is what we do.
It could happen.
There is no.
It could
fucking
happen.
Games that are not an absolute sweat.
Hockey's back tonight. Shout out hockey. What's first pitch for Brewers?
5:30.
5:30 first pitch.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Dodgers and
And then ALCS kicks off Friday. Sox on the road, either Houston or Chicago.
there's only one game tomorrow. Actually, I lied to you. If White Sox don't win, there's no games tomorrow.
No games.
Actually, so there's going to be a day off. So you could potentially see Scherzer on short rest.
2 days.
He would have off Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh yeah, he's not going then.
You might.
They got other guys.
Not
Urias
like
is
him.
fine.
Not like him.
Did Urias win? He won his start on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who'd they rough up? Gosman?
Had to have been.
He's been on the schneid lately, huh?
It had to have been Gosman.
He's a free agent this year, too. He'll get paid.
Saturday the 9th. Yeah, it was Gosman. Freed threw it. So that means Freed will have a day off as well.
So it'll be fresh.
Freed will be fresh.
Freed against Burns.
Thursday, you probably signed me up for Atlanta.
I guess that was the play. I mean, Chucky Morton on short rest.
Yeah.
Who else were you going to throw?
Correct.
Hey, there ain't much pitching out there.
No, there is
There
not.
is not. The fucking. You look at the starting pitchers, fucking. I mean, Erod last night. Whenever you expect nothing from that man, he shows up. Whenever you think he is good and expects him to be good, he will not be. He was lights out.
It was. App State at the Cajuns tonight at 7:30. Okay, tomorrow we'll have the college football game. Some of the college football games we're looking at. We'll talk more NFL because we've had a chance. We've had 2 days now probably to dive into college or to NFL, see what we like there.
Yes, sir.
No, potentially no ball. So
Let's come on, White Sox. Come on, Sox.
come on,
Come on,
Sox.
Southside.
Southside. It's good to do one last time in case we
Nah. We need that series to go 5.
We need it.
Come on.
Mitt made his fucking sweet commercial about it today.
That was fucking awesome.
Is there merch involved with that or
Oh, hell yeah.
store.patmcafeeshow.com? Even if Southside goes down, they will play baseball again next year.
They will be better next year.
They will be better next year. YouTube.com/Hammer Dahn. At Hammer Dahn on Twitter and Instagram. We can't thank you guys enough. Keep sending us in any suggestions or anything like that. We do listen.
Hell yeah.
Good at, okay at constructive criticism. Good luck tonight. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer Dahn.